So, welcome to the Road to 2000. We're trying to get to 2000 ELO. I don't know if we're ever going to get there, but we're definitely going to try. So, let's just jump on into a game here. We're going to be, of course, Indonesia. I mean, it's we've got the big three in a row. So, first we had India, which we lost to. Yesterday, the Philippines, that we won against. And now, of course, Indonesia. I mean, how else? Who else could you play? The big three. They seem to know what they're doing very well. So that's nice for them. Okay, takes, I suppose. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna develop normally. Now that knight is hanging, hopefully they forget, but I'm sure they won't. They take. Okay, then we take. Queen here. Could be nice. Attack that knight. And who knows, with some sneaky ideas in the future. Okay, well, obviously I'm not going to give up my bishop for free. So we're just going to slide that bad boy right back. Okay, queen there. It's an interesting move. Now we do not fall victim right away to an attack, I think, if we just go here. So, okay, let's go here. Do they see it? They do. That's too bad. They do. Okay, well, let's just... Wait, we're not falling for any mates ourselves, right? No, okay. So just go here. Of course, they're gonna take my queen. With the... They're gonna trade queens, yeah, of course. Now let's see, where do they go? Where do they go? Okay, they defend with the rook. Okay. They defend with the rook. Is this a move? Pawn here? I don't know if it's a move. Well, I mean, it certainly is a move. The question is just, is it a good move? Let's see, here takes, oh. Here takes, maybe we should just trade. Damn. Tough game so far. Okay, another invitation to double the pawns. Should we take it? Maybe. And just an invitation. Maybe put some pressure on this pawn. Wait a minute. Push, push, push. But then we can take. No, we can't. Oh my god. But yeah, we can. But then our pawn here becomes a bit loose. If we can get the rook behind. But then we gotta be careful for like other stuff. We can play bishop here, attacking the rook. Okay, great. And now what? Well, that knight is almost basically trapped. I mean, it's not gonna go. Okay. That would invite an en passant here, but then takes. But then here, rook goes back. No. Okay, but we can attack it with our own pawn. What about that? What about our own pawn doing some stuff? Okay, let's see. Takes, 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 takes. Right? Takes. We can play takes, attacking the rook. If we play takes, say for example, we play takes, they play takes. We play takes. Where does the knight go? Knight can go here. Knight can go here. Knight can go there. Knight can go back. But then we just take the rook. Right? Alright, they can do that. Of course, I forgot about that. But then again, we can just play takes. Takes, 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 takes. A free that pawn that was hanging earlier. Oh my god. We got it. We got the +1. That double pawn from earlier. Genius. Can we trade our way out of this? Okay, they're going for the back rank mate. Obviously, we shouldn't fall for that. Okay, good, good, good. Now let's bring the king. Okay. How do we actually convert this? I mean, we have to stop that pawn. Obviously. But how do we actually win this? Oh, wait. to stop any checks, I suppose. Can we just trade our way out of here? Check. And we win another pawn, no? How are we doing? Are we 2 pawns up? Seems like we are. Okay, that's a check. But we can just hide from the check, I suppose. Or is that going to be like a double question mark now on chess.com? Alright, very good. If we could trade rooks, what a world that would be, eh? If we could trade rooks. Here, then obviously there. Then we can just go here. What was I thinking? Of course he can just... No, whoa! Okay, what are we doing here? A misclick as well. We went from 1 pawn up to... Okay, let's go here. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Takes. Should we bank on the fact that we can make it with 1 pawn? Yeah, we can't make it with 1 pawn, can we? So let's just get the rook behind the pawn for now. Okay. So I don't want to walk into mate myself here, so... But how to move forward? Also time. Seems like it's just a draw, right? Okay, I gotta get in front of the pawn. But I can't. I can't get in front of the pawn. Damn it. Yeah. Wait. No. Damn it. Okay, hopefully he makes a mistake somewhere. But I don't think he will. Now we'll just go there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is not... We got the king in the wrong position to actually win the game. Damn it! It's too bad we blundered that one pawn. But could we have... Was there a way to actually do it? I don't know. Well, at least we didn't lose to this Indonesian individual. You know, that's already something. We didn't play bad, I think. We were playing pretty good, I think. At some point we were winning. Maybe, yeah, we were winning. We were 2 pawns up. Great move. Wow. Best move. So that taking the bishop was not even the best. Going back. Sometimes, okay, so that was not a good move. That was not a good move. We missed the only critical. Okay, well. Okay. There we got it. The pawn advantage. We were winning. We were winning. Best move. This was... Oh, it was not even that big a blunder. But it didn't help. That was not good. Best... Oh... So we had to defend the pawn. And here it was already a draw, yeah. And here, that was a great move. And there was GG. There was no way to convert that. See if we had the if they would have captured here, and we would have had the king in front of the pawn, we could have done it. But yeah, since the king was behind the pawn, there was just no way to convert that endgame. So it was a draw by force. All right, well, so a draw. Nothing changed. See you next time.